For the first time on BTW's Devastation, the Masked Gentleman, Nigel Nigelson, will main event in a 10-man tag match. Now, this is a big opportunity for me. After all, I was chosen to represent Devastation in the Team Devastation versus Team Levolution match. Now let's talk about a couple of my partners who I am very, very excited to be teaming with on Devastation. First, there's Deadpool, a man who I have admired for many years. His crazy antics in comics and film is just... Oh, and video games. I do enjoy him on Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, I think it's brilliant. Well, it's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's... You know, he's just a fun character to play as, to watch, to read about. He is definitely insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. But, yeah, it's... This is why I prefer Marvel to DC. DC seems to rely on, it's Batman and Superman and very little else. Everything else just seems to kind of be, it's kind of neither here nor there. They push, and then, to be honest, the last Superman film was terrible. Well, at least it wasn't as good as it used to be. Yeah, it's not good. But anyway, hey, Deadpool, you said you liked me, and I definitely think you're tremendous, and you've had quite an interesting career here so far. I wasn't even expecting it, to be honest. I was very surprised. I wasn't even sure if it was the real Deadpool, because I know people come in here dressed as all different characters and everything, and I'm thinking, is that Wade? Is that actually Wade? And then I heard him speak. And then I saw Jade, I'm thinking, yes, that's Wade. That's definitely Wade. Although Jade? Suspicious. But also, that's definitely Wade. Wade Wilson, I'm bloody excited. I can't even control myself, although I'm trying to keep calm. Definitely trying to keep calm, because, blood pressure and all that stuff. Not that I have problems with that, but I don't want problems with that by getting overexcited about Deadpool. Now, secondly, General Spike. Sir, you've had my respect for a while, and I cannot wait to team with you either, sir. You're a definite future world champion. I can see it. I can tell by the passion when you speak. The look in your eyes when you face whoever you're facing in the ring. You, sir, are definitely a legend in the making, and it is an honour to team with you. Now, what about the others? Well, I'm not taking anything away, from Cash Wilson, Carson Callahan. I'm not taking anything away from those guys, but I don't know. See, Carson's kind of... I don't know if he's going to be the weak link of the team. I've had a run-in with him before. It wasn't anything too spectacular, and I don't think many people will even remember it. I barely remember it. It was more of a passing thing. So yes, that's, and Cash Wilson, Mr. 450, he's impressive, but I think he also is one of those guys who sometimes lets his attitude get the better of him, so to speak, so people may not necessarily take him seriously, but, the kid's talented. I'm not going to take anything away from that. No, not at all. As for the opponents, well, who really cares about them? I don't, because we have a lot to prove in this match. So, Mr. Brody Drama, maybe I'll keep an eye on you. Because you interest me in a way. In a way, you interest me, sir. But I think it's because, out of all of them, you're the one who, I think in the future, we're going to have a problem. It's no secret that I am on a mission to rid BTW of the Suns. And you're one of them. Which means I'm going to rid the company of you as well. And sure, we all know that there may just happen to be other Sons of the Revolution in that match. But you know what, Brody? I'm starting with you. Because Carl, he knows exactly what's coming for him. Des, you know exactly what's coming to you, sir. Brody, I don't think Brody knows. And Brody should know. Brody should know. Power of the fist is a very jaw-breaking, tooth-breaking, neck-snapping weapon. Far greater than a knife, far greater than a sword. The power of man is a very strong weapon indeed. You cannot cheat that. No. So, I've heard what a few people in our match have to say. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to prove to Jade Rivers that he made a good choice in picking me. And then we go on to the Grand Showcase with Team Devastation. We will reign supreme, sir. So when it's time to take out the Sons of Revolution, when it's time, and the time is getting ever so near, they will see me unleash something that people may have never seen before. Think of it as my final form. Because trust me, those guys have pissed me off. I came in here, a nice guy, not wanting to cause too much trouble, but they caused trouble with me. That was a mistake. They saw me as a soft target. No. No one in this company can be classed as a soft target, because if that were the case, they'd be long gone. People would see them as a weak link, and letting the company down. That's not me. There's a reason why people love me. There's a reason why people want me in interviews. There's a reason why people are buying this merchandise mask right here. And people are getting dressed up, coming to the events, wearing suits and ties and masks, because they know that masked gentleman Nigel Nigelson is the future of this business. And I told Jade Rivers that, when the time is right, I want to be the BTW World Heavyweight Champion. I just need to make sure that the Sons of Revolution are out the way. So maybe, if Big T keeps his championship, I will be the one to take it and to rid BTW of their shit. So Devastation, get ready. It's wartime. For me, Spike, Deadpool, Callahan, Wilson, the Sons of the Revolution, you're going down. And quite frankly, it's about time. Obviously, there's no stipulation that if you lost, you're done, your history, you are out of here. But if there was, you can guarantee that would happen at Devastation. You would be gone, people would forget about you. And Cal, Big T, what would happen to your titles? You would still defend them. Because I don't think it'd be fair to just strip you. Which brings, which makes me have a choice. Do I tell Jade Rivers that I want my rematch? Or do I throw in my name for a shot at Big T on the World Heavyweight Championship? Now, to be honest, I know a title I want more, and that is the World Heavyweight Championship. So, for those who hear this, consider me future challenger to Big T or whoever has that title when I get my chance. And I want my chance. I am burning inside for this opportunity. I want it. And I will keep fighting until I get it. And I will keep fighting in that match until the referee raises my hand and I am the BTW World Heavyweight Champion. Cannot let it consume me though, because that is when bad things happen. I don't want bad things to happen. Not at all. Absolutely not. No. So after Devastation is done, we will see exactly who the weak link of the Sons of Revolution is. And I'm going to make sure, and no disrespect to the rest of my team, but I'm going to make sure it's me that gets the pinfall for my team. And you know what? Sons of Revolution, we will see you at the match.